Everyone has this grand idea that if we get rid of everyone's guns, then the gun violence will go down as well. If anything, the complete opposite will happen. Those same people that got their firearms stripped from them will find any way possible to find more guns, even if it comes with a price. Slightly compared to those in the shoe reselling industry, when a really nice shoe comes out, only a certain amount drops, but then everyone wants to get their hands on it. Therefore, people will pay whatever they need out of their pockets to get a hold of one. Along with spending large amounts of money for shoes, it also comes with a made-up feeling called clout, which the Generation Z uses the term as the ability to influence and to do things that others cannot do because of your reputation, money, or power. So when guns get stripped by everyone, those with reputation, money, or power will always get a hold of guns no matter what. In theory, I believe that no matter what, we cannot get rid of guns. The only thing we could do is enforce who is able to receive the weapons. The gun licenses should not be given out like candy on Halloween. They should only be given to those who are responsible enough to use it properly in the right situation. Nowadays, hearing the mass shootings continuously on news, radio, social media makes it seem like it's the new normal now. That needs to be changed. We cannot continue living our regular lives knowing that thousands of dangerous people can get their hands on lethal weapons that can cause serious damage to others. I'm here to hopefully change your mind to create a better control on our guns for the people. The first order in the court is talking about the CCW, also known as the Concealed Weapons Permit, which also refers to the only way a citizen may legally carry either a loaded or unloaded weapon in the state of California. Before 2014, the steps to get a concealed weapon permit were simple. You have to meet certain residency requirements, have good moral character, and completed an acceptable course of firearm training. And lastly, have a good cause in getting the license because you or a member of your family is in immediate danger. Meet all those requirements and you could get a hold of this baby right here. No need to worry, it is made out of plastic. It used to have an orange tip, but I cut it off because I needed to use it for a short film and I needed something that looked real. So anyways, the last step of getting your own concealed weapons permit was a problem to those who needed the license without any danger to their family. They just needed the weapon for self-defense. California's denial of open carry ultimately resulted in violating the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution. After people got upset that their right to bear arms was taken from them, Peruta v. San Diego happened. After the San Diego Sheriff's Department received backlash and was taken to their court, they changed the requirements for the license. They will begin to issue CCWs in situations where the applicant has met all other lawful qualifications and has requested a CCW for purposes of self-defense, not just when in danger. It also increases the chances of letting anyone get a hold of a license. The last thing that needs to be added is a mental health check, meaning any person who seeks to purchase a gun from any type of firearm will be required to obtain a standardized physiological assessment from a licensed doctoral level mental health specialist. There are too many deaths that occur because of anger. No one decided to come to a school or a movie theater or a music festival guns blazing with no anger. They come with mental health issues, looking to injure others. In some events, those shooters are still teenagers with problems that can be solved if they just had someone that could listen to them, or family that cared about them, or even as simple as getting therapy. Without any support to them, those problems can be solved with killing innocent people. The proposal was not viewed as a total solution to end gun violence. No solution will ever achieve 100% protection. It should be viewed as a starting point in debate on how mental health professionals can participate and have our input into this issue. Gun violence will continue to rise unless all of us decide that something concrete and reasonable must be done. There is no single answer or solution. People do have a right to acquire and own firearms. How and when they acquire those firearms is an appropriate discussion for all of us to consider. Lastly, I will show you guys a chart that marks down every little red dot is 4 or more people that have been shot in one location at the same time. Here you can see that the East Coast side of the United States is packed with more red dots than the West side. There are 434 mass shootings in 2019. This averaged at 1.19 mass shootings per day. And in these shootings, 1,643,000 people were injured and 517 died, for a total of 2,160 victims. My name is Roger Lara, and thank you for your time.